For the Taekwondo Coordination Week, we did days 1 and 2. On days 3 and 4, basically you kind of want to do those same things and just review everything that we had done the first 2 days. It takes a little bit of time to build the coordination. Kids have fun with it still no matter what. Even adults have fun with it. This is a warm-up that you guys can do though to add in for days 3, 4, and 5. And I'm also going to show you guys a game here in a little bit that we're going to play. So a couple of the warm-ups that we're going to do, adding in today's 3, 4, and 5. Traditionally on 1 and 2 we just did Taekwondo warm-ups. Now we're kind of transitioning over a little bit more. Some of the things that we're going to do, I'm going to start with 4 hops around my hacky sack. So I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to hop 1, 2, 3, 4, facing the same direction. What you want to watch for is that we're not hopping like this. You'll see people do that. So you want to make sure that everyone's hopping around it that way. So that's number 1. The next one then, we can stand on the side. We can do 2 feet over and 2 feet back. The next one then, we can stand behind, do 2 feet back to front this way. And they can do that for maybe 2 minutes. Then we're going to go single foot. So single foot, 4 hops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, top, right, and back. Okay? Then other foot, side, up, side, back. Okay? The idea is that they work themselves around that way. From there, we're going to run around it, but not in a circle like this. We're not going to run with our feet this way. Our body's still going to stay square. We're going to come up on the balls of our feet, and they're going to try to step around this way. So they're going to go one way, and then they'll go here, and then you guys call stop or bro. Then we're going to go the reverse way and back. Okay, so those are a couple warm-ups that I want you guys to try to do today to have some fun with that. Hit it with our hand. Depending on how many people you have playing the game, you can add a second hacky sack, a third hacky sack, a fourth hacky sack. You can keep going to one. Almost everyone has one if you want to. You can kind of have fun with that however you want. The next one is quite a bit more challenging. Most students probably won't be able to do it, at least right away. I would recommend starting with multiple hacky sacks with this one because you're going to have a lot of fails. You're going to have a lot of people not hit it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set it on my foot, do the same motion, but this time as I flip it up, I want to try to kick it at someone. Okay? Now as we do this, there will be a lot of people missing. That's fine. Of course, make sure there's nothing around that's going to break, which there shouldn't be in your dojo. However, a lot of people will swing that up and they'll miss. So make sure that you do have multiple hacky sacks when you start trying this game. We're going to play a game. I have a couple games that we're going to do. The first game that we're going to do is building off one of the techniques that we've been working on all week. So we're going to set it on the top of our foot. It's only one hacky sack is being used with the entire circle. Okay. Later we can add hacky sacks and we can do 2 or 3 in the game, which makes it even a little bit more challenging and kind of fun. You got to kind of keep your eyes open. Okay. So everybody, look at me. All right. What I'm going to do is I have it on the top of my foot. I'm going to toss the ball up like we always do. Now, before we would toss it up, catch it, right? This is what we've been doing all week. So what we're going to do this time is, when I toss it up, I'm not going to catch it. I have to use an open knife hand, and I have to hit the hacky sack. When I hit the hacky sack, I'm trying to hit one of you with it. If I hit you with the hacky sack, then you're it. That's all. Okay? So you are trying to avoid it, but basically what happens is even if I miss you, you're going to pick it up and just use it. Okay? So let's say I'm not going to say who I'm going to hit. All right? So I'm just going to flick it up and I'm going to try to hit somebody. Okay, you ready? Ah! on. He thought I was going to go that way, right? Okay. Now, let's say I missed Philip. Philip, it would still be Philip's turn. That's okay. All right. Basically, if I hit him, I just get 1 point. Okay. So I got a point for hitting Philip. But you don't really have to keep track in the game. It's just kind of for fun. If you want to, you can. Or I'm just trying to hit him. And as I said, we can add balls in. And we can add hacky sacks in as we go, if we need to. Okay. All right. Let's have some fun. Whoa, nice. All right, go ahead, grab it.